What's going on, everybody? All right, so very quick mod for the Civic. It's actually one of the first mods that I've done to the Civic. There's a few things on the inside I did when my wife had the car, and I videotaped it, but it was kind of a fail. And I should show y'all what that is, and I probably will one day, maybe like a vlog style video or something. But what I did to the inside actually came off. So I just finished taking most of that off. But what we're doing today is these smoked out marker lights. They're actually pretty dark. I mean, they're not just smoked, they're dark, but they're LED and they light up amber to, keep everything legal and everything. But this is a very simple mod. I actually went ahead and put one side on to make sure I knew what I was doing. I thought I did, but I wanted to make sure. And very simple mod. I mean, anybody can do this with a screwdriver. I mean, that's all you need, just like a short little screwdriver. No need to take off the tire or anything. Let me get you all set up and show you how easy this is to install. Crazy easy. Now, I want to tell you one thing. They did send like some little crimps and zip ties and stuff like that, because I believe you can actually tie these in with your turn signals. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to tie all this into the turn signal or anything like that. So I'm just going to hook them up as marker lights. But if you want to do that, you can do that, but I didn't see the need. So I'm just going to show you how to hook them up normally. I was never going to tie them into the turn signal anyway. But if you want to, just let you know that is an option. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is turn your tire in. This is a good time to actually check out the tire tread and stuff like that. Mine's still pretty good. It's actually really good for 35,000 miles and how hard my wife drove this thing through the curves and stuff. It's actually really good. But it gives you a good look right here at your tread depth. But the first thing you'll need to do is actually take off these 3 screws. And I'm not sure you need to take out all 3 of them, but I did. It just seemed to make it a little bit easier. And it's just 3 screws, so nothing difficult. The last one's up here in the top. Right like that right there. Okay, now that you got those 3 out, you just kind of pull this back and you'll see a little tab in here. You push on that little tab and it actually just popped out like that right there on the other side. Didn't need any tools or anything for that. Now there is a little tab back here that you'll need to turn to actually remove your light. But right here is that little tab. You just push on that and it pops right out. It just holds in right here in this little square right here. Now, I go ahead and remove the bulb. You will need this part. I'll show you that here in just a second. You will need this part, but you'll need to remove the actual bulb out of this as well. So remove your light, remove your bulb, retain this piece. Now I want to say I leave the plastic on this just so I don't hit the car and stuff like that till I start getting it hooked up. But what you'll need to do is actually plug this piece into this piece. Now it's a little tight, which is a good thing. And then go ahead and plug it in to the car right here. And then we'll check and make sure that we got it plugged in right. I'm not sure if you can reverse that and it not work like some of the interior bulbs, but I do want to check it. I did check the other one, it worked right off the bat. I'm going to check this one as well. And as you can see, the LED strip is lit up. Okay, so the next thing you'll need to do is this actually goes in like this. We want this wire turned with this L shaping back towards the front of the car. You'll need to tuck the wires into the light, which once you get them started isn't really bad. You just don't have a lot of wire to work with, and here is the problem. It's not sticking out very far. So once you get them in there, put this in and twist it, which is pretty tight within itself, like I said. There we go. Twist it where it's facing towards the front of the car. Now you can peel off your decal, get your little tab back in there, line this up. This part was pretty tight on the other side, but you'll hear it pop, and it's in. So now all we have to do is tuck the inside liner back inside right here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you can see my bottom one come out on the other side, but this one didn't. You just need to tuck this piece back behind the bumper like that right there. Okay, so now we just need to put our screws back in, and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so that was a very simple install, and you do the other side the exact same way. But I think that's a great look, much better than the orange amber looking factory ones. It just kind of blends in with the black car and stuff like that. I do have a couple more mods I'm gonna do for another video after this one, but I want to do a quick video on this. So I appreciate you watching this video. I'll have pictures of before and after at the end of this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.